Good morning and welcome to school today. I am recording from my office because I was fixing some sub issues where we have people missing. Thank you, Mr. Jones, and thank you, Miss Burnside, for helping me out, or Miss Devon for helping me out with that. So it is Thursday, the 9th of February, and we don't have a song to sing, so let's go ahead and get our day started by standing for the pledge to the flags. You guys have a flag in your room to use, okay? Remember that part. All right, let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. So it's kind of weird doing the pledge by myself in my office without any flag, too. So remember, tomorrow is morning meeting live, okay? And so we got a great activity tomorrow, and I just love seeing all of us together. So when you get to school, make sure you come straight into the gym. The bleachers will be pulled out because Mr. Hoover was absent last week. And then you'll just go to the same section that you went to last time, and then your teachers will be there real close to the time that you guys get there, okay? All right, so what are we having for lunch today? This is what's on the menu, you guys, so I don't really know what's going to happen. Let's see, it says Mandarin chicken with veggie fried rice, glazed carrots, cucumber sticks. Okay, that's what it's got. Let's see who's got a birthday to celebrate today. It's a big staff birthday day today. I know that. We don't have any students who have birthdays on the 9th of September, but today is Miss Hayden's birthday, and she loves it when you sing happy birthday to her. So all day long, let's just sing happy birthday to Miss Hayden because she loves it. She's an excellent singer, and she likes to do that. It is also Mr. J's birthday, so when you see Mr. J, be sure you give him a high five. And it's also Miss Melissa's birthday in the cafeteria. She's behind, I think, the line, if you look, at the cafeteria. She's on the left side behind that little section there too. So wish them a happy birthday if you see them, okay? And let's see if we have any half birthdays today. Today is Cabrin Palmer's half birthday. So Cabrin has an August birthday just before we come back to school. She might actually be our last half birthday because I think we come back to school on Bristol's birthday next year. So I'll check it and be positive about that. All right, remember that our mission here at Red Oak Elementary is 3 things. And I'm going to show you some little hand signals with that because the group that came through yesterday said some people could tell parts and that maybe we needed some little signals for that. So we want to have academic excellence. That means we want to be just as smart as we can be, okay? We want to have a nurturing environment. That means we are taking care of our hearts. We're making sure that everybody feels safe and everybody feels nurtured and taken care of at school. And then we want to have a nurturing environment. We want to look to the future. No, that's wrong. We want to be life ready. We want to look to the future, okay, finding our passion and purpose. Can you do that with me? So at Red Oak Elementary, we want to have academic excellence. We want to have a nurturing environment with our heart, and we want to look to the future and find our passion and our purpose. Cool? All right. You guys did a great job answering questions with that. Teachers, I'll send some notes out this morning about things that they saw that were fabulous. Just a quick shout out to all of you guys. Steps 1 to 4 that were really our first part of it that we were working on, absolutely fabulous. So they were really super pleased with that, and boys and girls are very aware of their classroom goals, and that made me super happy too. So. Okay, and then remember that our manner of the week is hold the door open for others. Excuse me. It's Black History Month, and our quote today is also from Fannie Lou Hamer that we had yesterday. She was a voting activist. This quote fits our E rule, our A rule, and our K rule. Never forget where we came from, and always praise the bridges that carried us over, because nobody's free until everybody's free. I like that one. All right, we've got a homophone, 4 and 4. This one is when you're doing it, well, how can you do it without saying the word for? So I had to go shopping for a school snake. It's a purpose, okay? But then this one is the number, and you just got to learn that that's the number 4. My little brother is 4 years old. 4, you're doing it. There's a reason, and then this one's the number. I had to go shopping for groceries. That one where it belongs, over there. All righty, let's see here. I know, where's my book here? Oh, attendance. Yesterday we were 93. I'm super looking forward to a 96 day, so let's try and do that. That wind out there about just whooshed up my hair pretty good there. Second grade had our best attendance yesterday, and then these 4 classes had perfect attendance: Anderson, Lee, Miller, and Shelton. All right, and then I got a decent stack of Raider role models. Noah Talby picked up trash off the floor that wasn't his. Jacob Kaup followed directions. So did Owen Wetzel. Colton Dunlap set a good example in the hallway. Collins Abbott offered her half-birthday balloon to a friend who popped theirs. Oh, Collins, come back and get one since you were sweet and did that. Cooper G., this is from Miss Adams, set a good example, tried his best. This one's for Miss Rupert's whole class. They paid attention, they made good decisions, and they set a good example. The entire class was very well behaved, great listeners, participated in a whole group reading instruction when Miss Rupert was absent. Miss Rupert, put my name on your chart twice for that too. Dorina. Did I get it? I think I got it there. She used appropriate responses and paid attention. Taylor Napier was a big help with the sub. Kaylin Perry worked hard on iReady Path. Cooper, let's see, I'm betting this is Cooper Aru, was an active listener. Yep. Blake in Mr. Shelton's room had great insight while reading. Delia Brown in Miss Quinn's class had great hallway behavior. Bradley Hall was an intentional learner. Leanna Sulikov was engaged and contributed to class. Evelina M. in Miss Lee's room set a good example. Izzy Banks in Miss Lee's class also did. Case Miller in Miss Lee's class needed no reminders to stay on task. Christian in Mr. Shelton's room did a beautiful graph in math. It showed that he paid attention. Landon Plotz needed no reminders to stay on task. Ethan in Mr. Shelton's room did a beautiful graph in math. Graph in math is hard to say. Bree Murphy stopped to help a friend pick up his book. Nico P., this is from Miss Devon, he stayed focused in Miss Kayla's math group. I bet Miss Devon was in there watching to see what's going on. Colton in Miss Quinn's class demonstrated great movement in music. Colton Dunlap did a great job in art. Jace in Miss Quinn's class, great job demonstrating a movement activity. Ellie Sherwood had great focus in math class. Molly Hobbs is always a leader. Sam Long is always a leader. Camden Russ was quiet in line. Alyssa Bird was responsible. It's a big word. Killian Simmons, silent in the hall. Logan Gillum, 100% on his multiplying fractions to find area tests or quiz. So that's great, Logan, because that's a hard thing to do. Aubrey Durrett also got 100% on that test. Will Wyman remembered to ask for those accommodations. Izzy in Miss Lee's class did a great job in music, and so did Asher. He helped the class learn a new song. Alyssa in Miss Lee's class had nice singing. Jace Patrick focused during math. Cam in Miss Lee's room did an excellent job. Jason, put up chairs and straightened the class without being asked. Thanks, Jace. Dahlia also made good decisions and helped clean up after small group. Kenna Gaylor tried her best in the hallway. Oliver Smith tried to comfort a friend. Thank you, Oliver. Sometimes that's hard to do. Reagan in Miss John's room did great singing and helping. Lachlan did great job in music, and Reagan was in music. Jacob in Miss John's class did nice work in music. Adeline Sweetek used her knowledge learned about prefixes from morning meeting. Ooh, I love when you do that. To help understand a word in her reading. Emma Cardona tried her best and silently read to herself. Annabella Trump tried her best and was silent while Miss Quinn read. Mr. Shelton's whole class had great hallway behavior. Irene in Mr. Shelton's class had great end-of-day behavior. Super job, you guys. I love having those. Okay, I know I have a very interesting fact because I have a little friend who brings me facts every day. Did you know that a slug, do you know what a slug, those kind of creepy little gray things? A slug has 4 noses. And right now, mine's being a little bit runny, and so I would not be able to stand that if there were 4. What does every birthday end with? Not cake, the letter Y. I like that one. Let's see. How can you go surfing in the kitchen? On a microwave. Why was everybody looking at the ceiling and cheering? Because they were ceiling fans. That's a good one. All right, here's a good one for what I think is the Super Bowl this weekend. No, wrong kind of cowboy, and the Cowboys aren't even in it. Let's skip that one. We did that one before. How do you keep someone in suspense? I'll tell you later. Did I say suspense or dispense? Might have ruined the whole joke. Never mind. All right. Let's say our Red Oak expectations together. Everybody saying them. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. It is super important to me that you keep your hands and feet to yourselves, that you are always, always kind, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places. Have a wonderful day. Do your work and do your best, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you guys.